Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Neighbor, and we're back at it again with another reaction. It's been a solid 2 weeks since I've done a reaction, so yeah, we're back at it again, and we're trying a different kind of reaction. Usually we react to SML, or we've been doing Brew Stew, too. Today we're reacting to a Papa Meat video that actually just recently came out, called Gooner Games Are Taking Over, dude, so hopefully Papa Meat did the censoring out random weird things, because I know he puts some weird things in his video, but he censors them out. Hopefully he did that for me so I don't have to go and do it myself, because usually when I do reaction videos, I just like to sit here, react to the video, and then spend like 10 minutes editing it, and then dude, what just happened with my voice? And then there you go. So yeah, also, I'm gonna try to not pause the video 50,000 times like I do in every reaction. So yeah, we're just gonna start it up. It looks like he's showing off his merch here. So yeah, let's see what this is about. Also, make sure you go to this video and leave a like on it and subscribe to Papa Meat. I'll do that after I'm done recording, because then, you know, that'd be even more time on the spectrum, dude. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, we're unpausing, baby.
Merch available at meatcandy.store. Promo available until April 26. Buy today. Buy today.
You heard what he said. Buy his merch. That's
forceful as that. I don't know, if you select puppet shows and you want to support the channel, please buy the merch. It's available until April 26. Thanks, guys. Welcome.
Ooh, look at that smile, dude. Buddy looks like he's ready for school. He wants you to buy that merch.
Games. And no, these aren't little.
He's making you want to buy that merch. Like, really want to buy that merch.
Friend's house. They're Gooner games. People are enticed to play video games for many reasons. It's not just about good gameplay or an enriching story. There's actually another aspect that has a size.
That's why my channel, when I play games on it, is so random, because I just like, okay, that doesn't count as
gamers.
Yeah, that's
incredibly lucrative.
That's some pretty Gooner stuff right there.
This isn't anything new, right? People have been doing this since the dawn. Anytime that you could put knew to put ink on wall, berry mash on
whoa,
wall.
okay, that doesn't count. Yeah, that doesn't count, right? It's just a drawing. It's just a stickman drawing.
Obvious now, and the graphics are better, so you get to see more.
There's so much to gooning.
Yeah, dude. You see, yeah, that's definitely like that's a Gooner thing right there. I mean, nobody just puts this in a game and thinks, hey, nobody's gonna look at this and be like, I am literally spanking my monkey and taking 30 seconds doing so, looking at this. And they know what they're doing with that, dude.
There's so much to gooning culture.
Oh, also, this video is 27 minutes, so prepare for like an hour-long reaction,
like before,
by the way.
It was in like the olden times where it's like you don't talk about religion, politics, or money. But these things were all like, it's all unspoken rule. Right now it was a thing where it's like, well, of course I got this game because it makes me hard and it tickles my fancy.
Yep, see?
But now it's become so
and they know that.
Gooner culture is so...
What is going on?
That now it's evolved into something far
guys,
scarier.
I'm not gonna lie, I gotta... Guys,
anymore. That now
wait. Guys, I gotta go use the bathroom. Yeah, I'm gonna...
Ones that you have likely played are classified Gooner games.
Yeah, dude.
Today, we're going to talk about some of the biggest ones to come out in recent years. The concept has been hotly debated
Oh my
online.
god.
Many games are now being labeled as Gooner games.
Okay, yeah, see, like that, I don't even know what just happened. I don't even know what was just on my screen, but I never want to see it again.
This is the time and place. Just be like, this is why I do it. The thing is that the more you hide behind it, I think that's where the sharks smell blood. Because if you're not with us, you're against us, I think is what it is. I think it's people being like, hey, you think you're better than me? Playing this for the gameplay? There's not gameplay in this game. It's movies.
Yeah, see, like...
Did you ever play women characters so you could stare at the behinds? If you stare at a man's...
We've been there, have we? No.
That's gay, but if it's a woman...
Oh, I see. No, I don't know. I always thought the guys looked cooler.
I had a bunch of friends who were like...
No, like, when I used to... I mean, Fortnite sucks now, but when I used to play it, I would, majority of the time, play as male skins, unless the female skins looked cool. But, like, a lot of them don't. A lot of them are like, hey, we dropped this one, and the look of it is just like, you know what you're doing, Fortnite. I mean, we're doing anything to keep players coming, aren't we, dude? I mean,
for 12
you will never see a Fortnite upload on the Neighbor channel specifically because of that.
Stare at a guy's ass the whole time. I'm like, pretty sure when I'm playing Spawn in a game, I'm not like,
Dude, Venom's got a dumpy. What can I say?
He's being. I don't like that. It's like, no.
What can I say? I mean,
on screen. But to be fair, if there was a man caked up, I mean, I might.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like when it'd be the opposite.
I mean, it's not even weird. Even if you don't swing that way, It's a thing. It's just a thing. Even if you don't swing that way, you gotta look. I mean, it's out. And why is it out? I need to just one glance, just like, bonk, gone.
Do back in the day is when I had Nintendo 64, I got so scared playing Quake 3 that I'd call my mom in to watch me finish playing a level. I'd be like, "Hey mom, come check this out, it's really cool." And she'd walk in and I'd be able to play. She's like, "What am I looking at?" I'm like, You feel less scared now that someone's there, right? The opposite. I'd be watching MLB Slugfest 06. Albert Pujols comes up to bat.
Yeah, we were doing so good. No, ended ad! No!
My mom did the opposite. She would call me to play video games because she would throw up and get sick because of the motion sickness.
His mom? Yo, that's a chill mom, though. His mom played video games?
The PlayStation 1. She's like,
Nick, hold my hand. Nick, hold my hand. The purple dragon.
Wait, no, that's actually a sick mom, dude, playing video games.
Took off work to beat it, and like
I think I've had my fair share of playing Spyro before. It's okay, I mean.
It's not worth it.
It's just a lot of like breaking barrels and collecting random coins and currency.
The only game my mom ever played was, which actually this is a good game. It was Donald Duck's Going Quackers.
No, I think the only game my mom's ever played is like Tetris.
Hey, if you're ready to embark on your own PC
my dad plays video games though.
Check
Wait.
out the
Nope. Yeah, I'm good on that, Chief. We're just gonna skip that promotion. Oh wait.
Alive, for example,
We'll just start here.
Predominantly female fighters that don't shy away from showing off their bodies.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, you saw. I don't even have to go back. You saw that. They did that on purpose, dude. There's no going around it, dude. I mean, and I'm sure they have no shame either, dude. I mean, you're never gonna meet one of the many people who made this game and designed this character right here. You're never gonna meet them, so why do they care? I mean, I ain't complaining though. I mean,
breast physics. They focus heavily on these aspects of the game, sometimes even giving you menu options to adjust the amount of breast movement shown during the gameplay.
Okay, yeah, see, that's just too far.
Why not?
That's just like way too far.
If you're like,
see, that's what I'm talking about. They no shame at all. No shame at all.
The option of how
they just do it like that.
Just even for the comedy sakes of it, why wouldn't you?
I recently saw a clip.
You look at that.
Character model turning and
okay. Okay. This number can't stop following me. Oh, yeah, that's
was distracting to some players. Team Ninja knew their core audience. However, as they
that's not even realistic at all. That's just like gravity doesn't even work that way.
On fighter series called Dead or Alive Extreme, these games put all the characters
on
a beach vacation where you could play mini games and more
dude,
romantic relationships with your favorite characters. Didn't people freak out when the new Dead or Alive came out and it was like they covered all of them? What was the thing like? Remember there was like a game. There was a game recently with.
I mean, unless it's just literally like going from a Gooner game to like an actual Gooner game, like you're buying that and there's like they're not holding back, if you get what I'm saying, then like, yeah, if it's not advertised as an actual Gooner game like that, like the next level of Gooner, then yeah, they probably have to cover it up like that, right? I mean,
it's like they robbed us because they were seeing the character sheets and it's like you can't even get behind and see anything now because they're clothed.
That's only slightly though.
I think you're right with Dead or Alive. They were scantily clad and then they kind of made them a little less revealing.
Yeah, because women said it was sexist.
I mean, at the same time, they're doing all this work on these games just to have Gooners play it, just to play it for 30 seconds. If you know what I mean, guys. Okay, unpause.
Role play a relationship and do mini games? Next level thinking, dude.
I think when it first came out, there was a lot of...
Yeah, those games always go popular because they're just Gooner games.
Oh yeah, they were definitely... It's just good. It's like better than Tekken.
Yes.
They're just like the game.
Of course you play. My brother comes behind me. He's like, "Is that Dead or Alive?" And yeah, I've played that. Of course you've played that before. Of course you have. Just because of that bullcrap you just pulled, it's going in the video.
Today, there are still Gooner games that are much more overt, propped up more by the growing number of indie developers.
Well, yeah, it was mentioned in the video though.
Crushing Force is a loud and proud Gooner game.
What is that? What is this?
Up front on the download page that it contains inflation, furries, copious farting, vor, and crushing. Oh yeah.
When I saw gameplay,
dude,
I couldn't believe it was
I don't even know what Yeah, I had to make sure OBS was still running just to make sure I caught that one on camera.
Damn, it's something where it's like it's funny for a second, but I'm like, this is
No.
actual like people one-handing it. It look like those with the glove.
Who's one-handing this game? What is he doing?
Tapping it while you're beating your shit underneath it.
Yeah.
Despite being very clear about what it is, many players who poke fun at it report that
Yeah,
the mechanics
dude.
are legitimately good, and the game as a whole has sauce. Which I'm always
Yeah, I don't know about sauce,
Street Fighter, like, you know what I mean,
buddy.
like the 2D Marvel vs. Capcom-esque kind of like.
It is a funny game. I would play that game because it's funny, not because I'm gonna goon to it.
As we move into more mainstream
Okay, yeah, see, like...
to some, it's clear as day. But
What is... Okay, there was an Asian man caressing me. What was that?
I would say the most obvious.
I just got molested by a freaking Asian man and a robot in 2 seconds.
Gooner games. This one, I would say this is probably the Gooner game.
Oh my god.
Marvel Rivals is one of the
I think I remember that game, though, with, like, the robot with no face, and they're busty as frick for no reason.
2024, and by March of 2025,
Dude,
articles are
yo, MILF, though?
The game was released in
Gilf?
December of 2024, and by
Yeah,
March
dub
of 2025,
Gilf in the
articles were
chat,
already written
people?
about how it had become a massive hit with the Rule 34 communities. If you don't know what Rule 34 is. Corn. With only a few months of playtime,
of course.
people had lost their minds over the characters and skins, and this was starting to affect the community as a whole. Remember the Blob, X-Men, the big fat. Even he was kind of cute. He was a big fatty.
What?
Even in horror games. So, you know. Also,
What are you trying to say there,
have like some
Hunter?
pretty girl in there, and even a hot guy. I mean, this new one, people are. I'll tell you what, the amount of girls I saw that were.
Wait, is that?
Beans to
Yeah, that's Resident Evil, right? I think he literally just said that. I just wasn't locked
The girl,
in.
like paused it at her streaming setup.
It looked like the guy from No! Ad!
Real quick.
Editor cut all that. Do you think the Gooners, these Gooner types?
Wait, what did he say? Oh, don't give me another.
Real quick.
Editor cut.
No.
Okay. You like one of those? Like really?
Pause chat real quick.
Editor cut all that.
Okay, I don't know what that
Gooner
meant.
Types who are obsessed with, or like, you know, if you're just like, I'm horned up playing this game, do you think it's just preference, or is it just like the developers try to just be like, they have to have a nice ass, they have to have big titties?
No, yes, that's 100% what it is. Especially with Fortnite, dude, and that's one of the reasons I don't play it. Fortnite's just like, yep, we're gonna look at this brand new skin, guys. Brand new skin, look at that, isn't that cool? It also just so happens to have double D's for no reason.
It's like, actually, yeah, it's like a how you can have Steve Rogers in a game, you don't have one print.
If you're looking at older comics, they definitely. I mean, even Spider-Man's caked up. You know, when he's doing his shit. Women.
You look at that.
Woke.
I think they try to make him look like, I don't know, like amiibo figures or something. Like very kid-friendly, versus introducing more of like an Asian influence of art style or something like almost anime-esque.
Yes, that's a lot of games now, even
which I think is
Fortnite.
smart. No one wants to see a fucking. Which listen, Jack Kirby's the king. I love Jack Kirby. I love all of them. Frank Miller. I love all the old guys. Sam Keith. Rip Sam Keith. Rest in peace to one of the goats. The Max. You ever read the Max? It's good stuff.
What? Why is it pointy?
Sam Keith,
Hold up.
Rip Sam Keith. Rest in peace to one of the goats. The Max.
Why is it pointy? I mean, at least they're not trying too hard with it, okay?
Good stuff. Man just passed away. Has like one of my.
And why is she sagging? Why does she even have jeans if she's just gonna sag them?
People who are all obsessed with anime and shit, having those characters be more in an anime style, I think it does help a lot. So yeah, they've always been caked up, but it's old-timey 60s caked. Come on, dude. Or even 90s pockets. Do I just want to see nothing but pockets? No, dude. I want fat pockets and I want mushroom prints. That's why that'd be.
Hunter, dude, what are you saying? What are we saying? What are we doing, dude? What did... We gotta replay that.
Pockets. Do I just want to see nothing but pockets? No, dude. I want fat and I want mushroom prints. That's why.
Fat what and mushroom what? Okay.
That'd be my advocate. Is just
dude.
I mean, big asses and big titties are cool. Throw a couple pork chops on the grill there and see what we can do.
Yo.
Slap those guys together.
Okay,
like
dude. This is the first and last Papa Meat video I'm ever gonna watch. We're only barely halfway through the video.
Been out for half a year, and certain players didn't even want to touch the game because they already knew that the game and its community were filled with degeneracy. Newsflash. That's every game. Is there a single game you can play now without people being like, oh, this game, really, you play this one, really? You almost have to play like a no-name titties. I'm not gonna explain the whole thing. It's show a picture. It's really fun. That's the kind of stuff. If someone shows up with, in what is it, Wingspan and I don't know, Space Camper. Hey, figure we can have a couple of these and game out tonight. I'm gonna say, get the f out of here, dude. But if my boy shows up with Tito's and it from the pit, or why, it's gonna be a good night.
All right, dude. What is it from the pit?
Rolling dice and shit, because it's almost like shooting dice with a cat in like a back alley.
And also, what is that in the background? Because it's shaped like a freaking butt, dude. What is that? What is that? Also, what is in the middle? Okay, that might be something else. I don't know.
It's not like you had to dig in to find stuff either.
Yo.
Before Season 1 even launched, people were making mods turn all the characters fat in-game, which went viral on Twitter.
That's a mod.
Which, honestly, I think, knowing how much pre-production goes into games now, I think that should be an option with everything. So you have, like, the super hot version, you have a medium
That used to be a lot of video games when they used to drop back in, I don't know, probably before I was even born, up to, like, 2014, 2015, they would drop and they just have the mods come with them.
I don't want to look at this skinny.
I don't know if the newer versions of GTA have it, but I know the older versions did.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Uncharted, I think, started that.
Really?
They had in the game.
What?
I'm pretty sure they had a Fat Drake model that you could
What
play.
the? Yeah. No, mouth breathing all the way through there.
Yo.
Behind cover, still getting shot because he's so fat. They need to add that, but it needs to make it easier. Like,
oh my god,
you can barely run and you can't climb.
And he's moving so slow.
The game like almost breaks because it's just being like, do you think some fat ass is gonna be able to like, jump and scale the side of a mountain like you do in Uncharted? Yeah, right. There's a whole new caveat where you have to go get like a medical crane that lifts you up the side of the mountain.
Okay.
Marvel also knew their community was filled with Gooners.
Dude,
during the summer, they released a swimsuit collection featuring all the female characters.
Oh my god.
With more advanced jiggle physics. I mean, dude.
Yeah, I mean.
Like money. I mean, come on. With each skin.
Yeah, I mean, that's mainly what it is. You release a Gooner skin, you're planning on getting that bag, and you can't blame them, dude.
The bathing suits in provocative positions. Deadpool, one of the newest additions, shoves his fat, bouncing ass into the camera within the first 10 seconds of the announcement. It's funny.
Yeah, but that is funny.
It's actually very funny.
They did that to be fun.
That Reynolds impression pretty much just always sounds like this. Is when he's talking, he has to go kind of quick. And he kind of
actually, that is like kind of a
Deadpool creative director feeding into the fan base's
kind of what Deadpool sounds like.
Some of the most depraved and desperate players. One person said, which I do love.
Sorry about the beeping.
There's
a whole like secondary life happening right next to me.
One person said that they downloaded the game after having a long shift at work.
What? What do you mean? You can't stop? Well, you can't stop. What?
One person said that they downloaded the game after having a long shift at work. And
oh my!
Something different
oh my God! What is he doing?
Like,
what? Why is?
What are you talking about? They were.
But TMI, buddy.
The second they booted it up for the first
I can't stop.
However,
what? To Marvel Rivals? It's not. What?
They couldn't start the game without popping a chubby.
Dude.
Oh, dang it.
Is there something wrong with his mic? Normally it's my mic where there's something wrong, but my mic is fine today.
Or whatever. Every time he turns on the computer, he just gets hard because he knows. Oh.
Yeah, they hear a bell, we start salivating.
Dude, now my dog is literally dying right next to me. What is happening? Okay.
It got to the point where they could. I thought you were playing with your.
Oh,
I
was like, it's getting hot in here.
You tell me. It got to the point where they would endlessly
the topick of the day on the PAPAMEATS channel is worthy of that.
Before being able to resume the game. What the fuck are we talking about? Why are we talking about this? Multiple players, both male and female,
okay,
to mushing their folds, to quote to Psylocke's wobble meat, and how
wobble
every single female character in the
game.
Wait,
I need to read this. I need to read. F23, anyone else love gooning to Marvel Rivals? What are we talking? I don't even want to read the rest. Matter of fact, no, come on. Neighbor, what are you doing? I am honestly hopelessly in love with Psylocke's wobble meat. I'm so... Okay, we're done. We're done. That's it.
And how every single female character in the game makes them go feral.
Dude, I mean, like, come on. Come on. There's... They do it for a reason, but there's a limit. Come on.
That's a quote. Someone said that.
Wow. That's a said quote that someone mentioned.
Most.
You think so? It's either they're just soft. They're soft putting it, basically just slapping around like a dead fish in their hand.
Come on.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Work.
The struggle's real for those of y'all that just can't. You know, you can't get the the parenthesis to turn into a bracket. You just can't have it happen. I mean,
great power. This is your
can't say I've been there.
Great power. Great responsibility. I think that the only thing that I'm pissed at is where's the mushroom print? We need mushroom print. We need mushroom prints in these games. It's bullshit.
I think what he's talking about is like what I was talking about earlier with the dudes in yoga pants. Yeah, I think that's what he's.
You don't do this for women. All the women are beautiful genetic queens. But for the guys, you know what you do? You give a couple of them a small. Bring it down to our level a little bit, right? Come on.
Because that's funny.
I think that would actually upset fan bases. Because, like, for example, if Spider-Man had a small.
Peter Parker has a small. There's no way.
I mean, I would call him weird for saying that, but come on. You take a look at Peter Parker, you know he ain't packing much down there, okay? I mean, you take a look at Spider-Man, you're like, oh my god, it's Spider-Man! But then you see that under the mask it's Peter Parker, and you're like, I mean, that's probably not the first thing you think about, but, of all the things to think about, that's probably not the first thing, but, once you get to thinking, and, you get what I'm saying.
No way Spider-Man's packing. No, dude. I don't think Tom Holland's packing either. I don't give Zendaya or whatever. I'm talking that I think that he's a little aardvark tongue or something.
No, yeah. I mean...
Exactly.
Stand still.
Stand still is diabolical.
He's talking to Zendaya. I don't know who he's talking to. All right, well. Overwatch was one of the most popular games for its time. A hero shooter, which carries a wide cast of characters.
Yeah, Overwatch is one of those corny games I just won't play.
It's kind of dead now.
Yeah, Marvel Rivals has taken Overwatch's...
Marvel Rivals, a lot of people have been playing Marvel Rivals. I haven't even played it yet.
Unlike Overwatch,
I know. Call me stupid for not playing Marvel Rivals. I just haven't done it. I'm sorry.
Marvel Rivals has embraced the Gooner.
Oh, so, well, yeah, because it's Blizzard, right? Blizzard is not going to want to do that. The hottest thing they ever made was Tauren. You ever see a Tauren woman?
Okay. Dude.
Overwatch is a unique case. While people are certain that Overwatch is a good
What are we doing?
It's noticeably more tame than many of the other games out there. While the game occasionally features a questionably horny skin from time to time, the Gooner label has been mostly
That's not that bad, though. No, that's not that bad.
Over their favorite characters.
Because, there's not too much there. It's not that.
Their own art. A lot of community art. Which I think
what
made the game
is going on?
Because it's like they didn't even have to do that. It was their fans doing it.
Yeah, Blizzard was just like, oh, we don't even have to hornify them. They're...
Yeah.
But see, Marvel Rivals.
Oh, yeah, from the get-go. If we're gonna win these people over, we need to.
Marvel Rivals, they know what they're doing there.
One of the most infamous examples of this was a series of posts to the Overwatch forum made by a user named Tyrone. In them, he was hyper-focused on the character's feet, requesting changes be made to showcase them more. Posts like, and I quote, add an emote for every character that allows them to permanently remove their shoes. All males would have socks and females would not. I think it makes a lot of sense. Sometimes you just want to take off your shoes and relax. Am I right?
No.
Thank you, Tyrone. I'd like to think
No,
he's definitely
Tyrone.
Shinji's dad. Keep them in.
Yeah, Buddy thought he was coming up with the master plan. What is that? What are you talking about, Tyrone?
Yeah, it's like, well, don't guys like taking their shoes off too to relax? Shut up.
Yeah,
Stand up and look at the ground. What do you see? You see your own feet. Yet in Overwatch, you look down and you don't even see your own feet. Makes no sense at all. Do you think there's like a ton of people that think that? I think that for cleavage. I think a guy gets a girl skin and they want to look down and see cleavage.
Yeah.
I'm actually wondering.
Yes.
So I know feet online is a.
And that's actually a thing in some games.
Show this for free. But I don't know how much people actually find feet attractive.
I don't think it's a lot, but I think it's more.
Could not be me.
Probably. Ever tell you that time when I was like 19, I got with a girl from Athlete's Foot? Ever tell you that? It was unbelievable.
Papa Meat, what are we talking about, dude? What are we talking about? This has nothing to do with the video. Why are you talking about? What are we doing?
Dogs drooling over character skins. Overwatch Corn blew up massively at its peak.
Yeah.
With the first game alone having over 152,000 posts on Rule 34.
Yeah, that's...
As far as animated content, Overwatch was one of the most searched words on Cornhub in 2016, ranking just above... How did Overwatch beat out Aim? That's insane.
Oh.
Usage of Source Filmmaker and Blender.
I don't even know what to
due
say
the
anymore.
Influx of people ripping the Overwatch models from the game to animate their own steamy videos to upload online. People still seem to attribute innovations and advancements in their technology to the endless development of this type of content.
Guys,
which it is. It's insane. People
guys,
doing
this
that kind of
is...
stuff has done nothing but help improve the software. Isn't that crazy? Many franchises.
I think this is the level on which I lose all hope in humanity.
Their female protagonists. This is especially true for Nier Automata. One of the main characters in Automata is an android woman named 2B, dressed in a short black dress, thigh-high leather boots, and white bodysuit. And as you can imagine, people have been losing their minds over the character since the game's release in 2018. Right at the game's
2018? This game looks good for 2018. I mean, games in 2018 still looked good,
but like, day, Nier Automata has some of the most downloaded NSF.
No, yeah, I can see it now. It looks like a 2018 game.
If I was the modeler, I'd be flattered. I'd be very flattered. The developer of the game, Yoko Taro, is actually a Gooner himself and clearly made the game with 2B.
Horse. Sorry guys, I'm eating, dude. I tried to say something in my mouth, just like, I almost spat out the food I was eating. Hold up. I'm gonna unpause the video so I can swallow my food.
Appeal in mind. He's fully accepting of the NS.
Okay, as I was gonna say, of course he's a Gooner, dude. I mean, look at the game he made. Look at the 90% of the people who are making games like that, of course they're Gooners, dude. I mean.
W content that has come out of the Gooner fan base. Before the game even launched, there was a rumor that 2B's undercarriage was anatomically correct. Which also, if I'm gonna go the whole route of designing it, I'm gonna make it anatomically correct.
Also, the Japanese people are proud.
No, actually.
Oh yeah, different culture. Way different.
Makes sense, but it's too far.
Sex themselves, but they love the idea of it. Why is that?
Because it's easier to look at pictures than to interact with people.
Than to talk with someone.
Yeah,
this is true.
Because that was like the weirdest culture shock.
Whoa, what is that?
Unbelievable.
And there's,
I don't even want to rewind and look at that again.
People that are just like, it's so casually being like,
if you guys catch my drift, I'm pretty sure that's one of the quote-unquote 10,000-year-old witches that look like they're 8 years old, if you guys get what I'm saying. I think that's what that's supposed to be.
Like, they're admiring. It's like they're admiring art, but you know that it's just like
putting mustard on my hot. Yes, I mean I'm also eating hot dogs while watching this, which isn't. That makes it even worse. To be honest, it makes the experience even worse. I'm tormenting myself right now, actually.
Things where I don't know, like in the Midwest or whatever. It's kind of a shameful thing. I don't know, being like, oh, I guess I'm not gonna go in here and do whatever. But yeah, like we went to, this was like also a game store, okay? We went to a game store that was like 4 or 5 stories tall, and 2 of the floors, I mean, it was just nothing but and those floors were packed. It was as if it was, I mean, like it was a busy shopping day, but it was so casual. It was unbelievable.
It's a lot of old guys too, and they like bunch together. They'll lift something up, and then like 3 of them will come and be like, "Oh, what'd you find?"
Dude, I never thought we'd live in a reality where old men are the type of people enjoying this. Actually, you can look at an old man and tell whether he's the average Gooner activity enjoyer.
They do. It is a thing.
So never mind.
A spread, and the guys are like, It's very communal. It's kind of sweet in a way, I guess. Me and Allison were walking around, and we saw some of that stuff. It wasn't as bad.
It is not kind of sweet. Hunter, what are you talking about?
One of the Mondorock stores. There's like 7 Mondorock stores there, you know. We went to the one of the bookstores, and there was this huge section, whatever. It was like right next. I was not in there for that, but I was looking through one of the books, and I was down this aisle, and this guy. I don't know if I should say what it was, but it was like some pretty depraved shit, okay?
Oh.
And Allison was like, oh my god. And I was like, don't look at it, go. But it was just open, but it was another thing, once again, to your point. A guy walked by, he did, he was like looking over his shoulder. Yoko's admitted that he's a Gooner.
Yeah, these old men, dude. I mean...
Well, when asked about his sexual female character designs, he told reporters, and I quote, I just really like girls.
I mean...
A similar thing happened. Not a reporter, but I was high on acid, and I was having a miserable time.
What?
And my coworker trying to cheer me up, not knowing I was high.
The acid trip of a nightmare?
Man, I heard you like drawing. What do you like to draw? And then I just put a creepy smile, and I was like, girls.
Oh god.
The funny thing is, I don't draw girls, so I don't know why I said that.
That is funny.
I mean, when you...
The funny thing is...
Not that I've ever even tried any drug at all, let alone acid, but like, I'm still eating, by the way. Hold up. Not that I've ever tried any drug, including acid, but I mean, I think once you're on something that's that intense, you're not even you anymore, dude. You're just like, you're a co-pilot in a plane, and there's just a completely random being just in that plane with you, and they're the one flying the plane. You're not, you're just watching. So...
I don't really do it. I'm just a creep who's high on acid. Where was this at PM's?
Papa Murphy's. We were rolling dough balls.
Getting all hard, pressing up against mozzarella balls and shit.
Yeah, he tried to continue the
Yo,
conversation,
dude.
like,
balls and shit.
Tell me why. I imagine so many of those old men we were talking about, they're making this exact face.
Yeah, he tried to continue the conversation of like, oh, well, why do you like drawing them? They're curves.
Oh, God, Nick, stop. You're no more. No more of that. I'm quickly pivoting too. Also, we were away from that conversation. You just had.
Oh yeah, yeah, because that's the worst. Nick was the worst. Nick has said the worst things on this video, guys. Definitely not Hunter, who has made me actually like cringe through the entire 23 minutes and 35 seconds we've been through so far.
Didn't you? My God. Like Yoko, many of the fans will staunchly defend their obsession with 2B's character design and will gang up on anyone who is tired of seeing her half naked. I think she's cold. Let her have a sweater. You! On more than one occasion, casual fans will post, and I quote, "Is anyone else sick of the cosplays and horny posting? Is anyone else sick of the cosplays and horny posting?
Isn't that the same guy?
Anyone else sick of the cosplay and the horny posting?"
That is the One Piece subreddit. It's just women cosplaying, horny cosplaying, and of course they get upvoted a bunch.
Oh yeah.
Is anyone else tired of the cosplay and horny posting? Is anyone else tired?
But what do they? Why does he keep saying that one? And what do they even get out of that? The women doing that. Do upvotes give you money? Is there a monetization kind of thing on Reddit? Is that? Because if not, they're just getting nothing out of that but attention, which is, I mean, I guess.
They're being tempted by the devil. Eat your shit like crazy, animal style. One of the most widely discussed titles in Gooner game genre is undoubtedly Zenless Zone Zero, an anime fantasy gacha that we discussed.
Please, stop it! This is the 4th time! Oh my god, guys, how am I gonna stop this from continuously happening?
In regards to a controversy in which developers removed the ability for players to angle the camera down for an upskirt view, and the onslaught of furious criticism led to the creators, MiHoYo, reversing the decision in about the span of 24 hours. News publications referred to this event as Gooner 9/11.
Gooner 9/11.
This game boasts a whopping 80,000 posts on Rule 34.
And you see the physics, right?
Released in 2024.
I mean,
the internet's toughest soldiers demand that people stop calling ZZZ a Gooner game, explaining how it's a lore-rich game with great gameplay. No matter how well developed the game is, however,
this is a Gooner game right here.
In front of you. Content uploaded by the Zenless Zone Zero official YouTube don't shy away from this aspect. One promotional video is
this is a Gooner game.
1 straight minute of a character, Pulchra, getting a massage as she moans repeatedly.
What is?
A little bit of it.
Stop.
I'm so sorry.
Stop. Just stop.
That's the entire video. That's what the video is.
No, like
character reveal for a newer character called Jane. She's seen interrogating a woman seductively. Within the first 10 seconds, she puts her foot in the tied-up woman's face to lift the camera towards her. She just so happens to have her shoe taken off just for this moment. Little foot fetish.
Of course, yeah, because
we're seeing the birth of dedicated.
I mean, we're throwing one fetish in there. Might as well throw them all in. It's a big pot of fetishes with this game, I guess. I don't even know what game this is. I think he called it ZZ something. Z, you better not have anything. If you're watching this, you better not have anything to do with that game, Z. I swear to God, if I find out, you're done.
Gooner games were a niche genre that you couldn't find in most stores, but now it's become a very popular way to guarantee sales within a broader community of gamers.
I don't know what just happened on my screen.
Play a game without having it.
The absolute physics that was there.
Time to walk away and do some self-reflection, or double down and goon away, my friends. Goon away.
Goon away. You heard it here from PAPAMEATS.
Swing away! That's what's gonna stop the aliens. Instead of glasses of water, it's gonna be a guy being like, if it came down, I could feel like a semen would be a thing. They'd be like, no.
All right, we're done. You see the things. The video's pretty much over. Whoa. All right, PAPAMEATS, you've given me a reaction to do today, and I couldn't be more thankful. But oh my God, that was a hard watch, dude. Also, yeah, guys, I have HD on. HD quality for the old viewers. Get the reaction. 1080p, you already know. Maybe when I go through the editing software, the quality will still be good. Who knows? But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this reaction. If you guys want to see me do more PAPAMEATS reactions or even Meat Canyon reactions, leave a like on the video. And yeah, obviously subscribe if you're new to the channel, because if you're going to want to see more content like this, you're going to want to see it on your For You page. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and obviously hit that bell so you can see whenever your boy uploads. And that's going to be it for this reaction. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.